Yo, baby, it's the 10th episode of the Xris Beltran Show! Woo! Shit! Dude, I'm on some big boy energy right now. So this just happened right now. Me and my brother are lifting a couch into our apartment complex. We live on the second story, and fuck, we can't get it up. We got it up to the second story. Took us a long while after we gave up a lot of times. And so what happened was we carried it into the house. We had to take the door off of the door hinge. And we had to take closet door. We had to do a lot of shit, and we put it in, and we realized, fuck, it will not make this hallway turn. It's too rough. It's not going through. So it's funny because I have a massive couch in the hallway. So there's a couch chilling in the hallway. So we're bringing it up, and my brother is like, dude, I don't think we're gonna do it. And the whole time I'm like, yes, we got it, we're gonna do it. It'll fit, it'll do this, it'll fit. He keeps doubting, and then we got it up the elevator, and then he keeps doubting, and we got it up and around and everything, and we put it into the hallway. And we just can't fucking get it. And there's just no way. It's not even like it's not even close. It's like that much is needed for like clearance and shit. Man, hold on one sec. Is this shooting a time lapse? I don't fucking know, dog. What is this? Let me see something. Dude, it's been one of those days. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's just been one of those days. I can't even tell if it's a time lapse. If it's a time lapse, we're doing audio only, okay? We're doing audio only. Listen, this is tough work being a YouTuber. I'll tell you guys that. It's tough work, you know? Anyway, hold on. Going back to my story. Fuck that blurb. So we get it into the house and we just can't get it. And then he just looks at me and he's like, dude, I gotta go. So I'm like looking at him like, all right, I guess we'll just keep it here. And so he's like, yeah, I guess. And so then he just like grabs his things and leaves. And now we just have a couch in the hallway. And it's not even sit down correctly. I'm talking, it's like front down, cushions out. And you can't take the back cushions out. You can take the bottom cushions out, but you can't take the back cushions out. So it's a lot fucking fatter than it needs to be. And we're just, it's such a nice couch too. It was a really nice couch. I got it for a really good deal. It fit in the back of the truck really well. But now it's just kind of dirty. We've been just dragging it all over the floor, dude. My girlfriend's gonna be pissed when she sees it. She's gonna be like, "Oh, was it this dirty?" Not at all. No, that was all the dirt was caused by us. So, shit. And then my brother, he took off the door hinge, and he was doing it by hand and a screwdriver, and he got grease all over his hands. And so it's all over the door. It's all over the couch. It's all over the light switches inside the hallway. It's fucked. The Beltran residence right now is so fucked. So fucked. We're in the middle of moving. He's in the middle of moving. My girlfriend's moving in. He's moving out. And he's moving out into the same complex that I'm living in. So that's fucking hilarious. I don't know how we got that. He's living literally in the same like we have a corner second story, nobody below us. He moved into the only other corner second story, nobody below us. So that was a good nap for him. But damn, we just can't get this fucking couch. So now our new plan is to take it out of here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it up through the balcony, and I wonder if we'll get in trouble for that. We're gonna fucking wrap some rope around it and just hoist it up, matey. Arr, hoist it up. You know, for Talk Like a Pirate Day, I might do a whole podcast where I just talk like a pirate. That would be just an hour straight of just talking like a pirate. That'd be fucking dope. But yeah, dude, this fucking couch, dude. I'm so done with it. And I hit my girlfriend really liked this couch, and I'm trying real hard to be a good boyfriend because I'm already a shitty person. You know what I mean? Like I'm already like the butt end of every joke. I'm the slug of a group of people, you know. I'm the one that requires the most power to run, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I gotta be a good boyfriend. I at least gotta nail it, you know, because if your girl is saying that you're the best thing ever, then you know people are gonna believe it. You know, if your girl's saying you're a piece of shit, people are gonna believe that shit too. Doesn't even matter how well you treat people. It's just because women rule the world, and people don't like to think so, but they really fucking do, you know, because they do. Which, you know what, I've come to terms with. Some men are like, no, we need to be equal, and some women are like, no, we need to be equal. But like, no, honestly, I just think that the world needs to run on women. You know, women rule the world. I think every politician should be a female. I do think that. I don't care what color skin, too. I mean, fuck it. Throw all of them in there. Throw one of them in there. I don't give a fuck. Just get rid of all the men. The men, and this isn't some liberal bullshit. This is like what this is what dumb people think. But I just think that men should just work. I find more satisfaction doing repetitive tasks for a long time and getting rewarded for it than if I were to manage something, you know. Just put the lime in the coconut and then you shake it up. All right, next one, lime in the coconut. Hey, I'm nailing this shit. Meanwhile, women are fucking making laws. I just, you know, if you ask me, that's how it should be, you know. Let the men carry couches up the stairs. Fuck that, dude. Women want to be equal. Man, you don't want to carry couches up the fucking stairs. Think about it. Do you really want to be equal? Being equal sucks, dude. Being equal doesn't mean you go to the top. It means the top comes down to you. That's what being equal means. That's why people want equality. No. Why would you want equality? It's shitty everywhere. Shitty. These are obviously just jokes. I want to be a stand-up comedian. I obviously have a long way to go. It's okay. It's okay. We can make jokes about it. But for real, women do rule the world and they don't know it. Anyway, you know, I'm shooting this on, I'll break my rule on when I say I'm shooting this, but I'm shooting this on Memorial Day. Today is Memorial Day and I'm posting this on the Wednesday, so it will be a past, but, you know, it's really, the Memorial Day is really hard because you can't be like, oh, you know, thank you, veterans. It's not, I don't know. I don't think I've been educated well enough to know how to honor Memorial Day correctly as an American. But, because Veterans Day is for veterans. It's for veterans. They're out there. They're doing stuff. Buying houses. Drinking Starbucks. Doing their taxes. They're out there. Memorial Day are for the veterans that aren't doing stuff. In layman's terms, they're not doing much, okay? Or you might be experiencing the most right now. I don't know what happens to you after you die, but it's just really, it's really hard. So you can't say like, I don't know. I've been told by a veteran to not think of veteran on Memorial Day because it kind of dilutes the meaning of the holiday on both holidays. And I don't know how uniform that rule is, but I definitely think I see where he was coming from, and I do take that very seriously. So, yeah, but I mean, in the end, fucking happy Memorial Day. It's a lot of people don't think so, but there's people out there that fight for our freedom, and obviously we're not. What is freedom and what that's the whole gray area of it all. But in the end, they're doing work that used to be mandatory at some points in history. That's just like, we can't, and like, I don't mean like American history. I'm talking history, dog. Like China. Fucking Siri, dude. I don't need your ass. And it's just like history, China, haven't you seen Mulan with like the Wong family? I think I forgot what the Mong family. I forgot. Mulan Han. I think it's the Han family. And he got a fucking draft, and they were about to send that crippled ass motherfucker to the fucking fields, He like comes up and he's like, "Oh, I have no sons, but I'll fight." Like, no, dude, you're a fucking doormat, dude. You're just gonna take an arrow for the person behind you. That's it. That's your only job. So, and then Mulan took that shit, and that's what they did in China. There's, other places. China still has mandatory. I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. It's mandatory or something. I don't know. Fuck it. It was mandatory once, and it was mandatory for a long fucking time. And then in Europe, it was mandatory. In Africa, it's mandatory whether or not you believe in the cause. If you don't believe in the cause, you're on your own team. And in which case, warfare is still mandatory in a lot of underdeveloped places out there. And it's just all fucking mandatory. So thank God it's not anymore, because we have enough people to volunteer for it. That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild that there's a job out there that causes an unbelievably amount of stress. Just an unbelievable amount of stress, and like fucks you up. And it's mandatory. And it's mandatory if we don't get enough people, McDonald's ain't going through that. McDonald's isn't gonna have a mandatory like, oh fuck, we need people on the front line, yo. We need people flipping these patties. That's what they're doing, Imagine if McDonald's was mandatory, that sucks. Imagine having to be pulled into the army. Dog, that's fucking wild. How is that not wild? Does that not freak you out? Like, I'm fucking terrified, dude. If we get in a fight with China, they got 5 times as many people as us. Their army outweighs our population. Isn't that fucking crazy? I don't know if it does, but it could. If it came down to it and China was like, yo, we popping off. Okay, if China really wanted to pop off, they could possibly do it. They could possibly do it, you know, and we definitely have more firepower than them. But I don't even want to go any further than that, dude. Happy Memorial Day. But still, thank you to veterans. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to thank you guys, but if it wasn't Memorial Day, if it was some random weekend, still thank you, veterans. Thank you guys. I got family and friends in the military right now. Don't know how they do it. Don't know. I have a buddy who's in the Navy. I don't know how he fucking does it. I don't know. I can't even join the Navy. I just found that out like a couple years ago. I can't join the Navy. I'm too tall. I'd be bumping my head. Oh, too much. The ship won't even, like, if you're 6'2", you're a fucking maybe, you know? 6'7" walks in there, they're going to tell me to walk the fuck out. Like, yo, dude, you might be a janitor. At the fucking recruiting office. That's as close as you'll see to the Marines or the fucking Navy as possible, you know? But I don't know. I hope Space Force becomes mandatory. I would love to fucking fight in space. Just fuck it, dude. How wild would that be? Just 20 years from now, we're just flying around like Star Wars, like fucking pew, 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 pew. Oh shit! Like how does that work? How does that work? Can you can't shoot because you would need something to counterbalance we got a long way to go for Space Wars, you know? Star Wars is it's going to take a while, guys. We're probably not going to see it in our lifetime. Yo, your kids probably won't even see it in their lifetime, man. And fuck your grandkids. They ain't going to see shit either. We got a long way to go. You know, I mean, who knew 40 years ago that we'd have the internet, you know? And it's this big. So there's that, you know? Fucking imagine being a boomer and being the most followed person on Twitter. That was Trump. He probably didn't have the most followers, but he definitely, let's just say he had great engagement. You can't lie about that, you know? When it came to social media, that motherfucker posted something, people interacted with that shit. It just, like, what are you gonna do, you know? But, you know, this fucking Federal Memorial Day, bro. It's fucking word. Shout out to the vets. Shout out to the vets. You know, I'm like feeling it right now because that big boy energy is wearing out. I'm sweaty as fuck though too. Like I don't know if you can see it on here, but I got that big boy sweat. You know, it's just my body's juicy right now. We lifted up this couch. Now we gotta fucking hoist it. We gotta hoist it. Other than that, you know, I did a wedding this weekend. That was actually pretty fun. It was pretty fun. They actually turned up, you know. Sometimes it's a little hard to get them to turn up. People think that I just like, you know, there was a couple of crazy people last night. You know, or the night before. Was it the night before? Yeah, it was the night before. It was whatever. It was Saturday. Yeah, there's some crazy people. I don't get it, you know? Like, it's always girls, dude. It's always girls. They think they run shit, but they don't. They think they fucking run shit. They think because they got it all. They think they could just come in and fucking rule shit. Women don't. Women don't rule shit. And this is what I mean by that. Women rule the things they think that they don't rule, and then they have no control over the things that they think they have control over. It's fucking, it's crazy. But this girl, and what I mean by that is obviously a joke. I play a song, and then everyone goes, ah! That means they like it. So this girl comes up to me after hearing, ah! After I drop a song, and she goes, I'm sorry, what? Huh? She walks over to me. I don't think anyone likes this song. You should skip it. And I'm playing Pussycat Dolls, and I'm playing buttons. I'm playing, loosen up my buttons, babe. But I ain't say nothing. Say what you gon' do for me. But I say nothing. Time to get a loosen up my buttons, babe. And like, you know, it's a song for the girls. You know, it's girls. They push the buttons because they run everything. They run the world, and they don't know it. But this lady doesn't know that she doesn't run shit. And so she like fucking tells me to skip it. Meanwhile, on the dance floor, among many people dancing and singing across, you know, both boys and girls, there's this guy, he had a beard on, and he looked like a fucking train. Like, this dude like was as tall as me. He looked like he ate me, and he's just fucking big. Like, he's like muscular. Like, he looks like he can take a keg and just, and he's like, so this fucking, you know, so Thomas the Train is fucking out there. Bearded Thomas the Train is out there on the dance floor. And what is he doing? Loosen up my buttons, babe. But I say nothing. Say what you gon' do for me. But I say nothing till I get a loosen up my buttons. And like, this guy is singing it. And like, I'm just like wondering, lady, do you not see that we got Thomas the Tank Engine on the dance floor singing along word to word for the song? Do you not see it? And so I told her, I'll mix it out. And she goes, nah, just cut it. Okay. Fuck you. I don't know where you come from, but I know you need to go the fuck back. Okay? Don't tell a DJ to just cut the song. Unless you got money on you. Someone paid me one time to cut the song. I cut the shit out of that song. I'll ruin my vibe for money. We live in a capitalist society, goddammit. If you go up to the DJ and you pay him $100 to cut a fucking song, yo, that DJ will cut that fucking song so fast, my guy. So fast. Won't even be funny. So, unfortunately, this lady learned that she doesn't rule the world, you know. Why would she? Women don't rule the world, you know. You think they do, but they don't. And so, you know, this is how it goes, you know. Oh, man. Well, anyway. Anybody out there that can help me move a couch out of the fucking hallway, I could definitely use your help. I think it's gonna be there for a few weeks too. I'm a little sad right now because we got a couch in the hallway and we got to figure something out. It's got to happen tomorrow. I got to start calling people. We'll see what happens to this couch. I'm trying to be a good boyfriend. I'm just trying to be a good boyfriend, you know. I'm trying to practice humility in my life because I want to be more humble. I just posted today that I wanted to be more humble, but I was scared that y'all motherfuckers would make fun of me. Let's see. I threw up a poll on Instagram. Let's see what the poll is, okay? I literally said that shit. Let's see. 50-50, yes and no. Only 2 people voted. Oh, man. Who the fuck? Yeah, someone said no. It was a fucking kid. It was a fucking high schooler. It's funny. High schoolers follow my ass. So that's so silly. Shout out to all my high schoolers, you know. Shout out to all of them, dude. I love... It's like a lot of, shout out to Pioneer High School. Pioneer High School. I don't know if you're listening to this, but shout out to you guys. Just all of you guys just are like the glimmer of hope that I have. It's the glimmer of hope I have, you know. So you know, I am scared though cuz I'm building a platform. And there are a lot of younger audiences out there. And, dude, I've been watching so much To Catch a Predator. And I don't mean to link the two, but damn, dude. Oh, man. I'm in some scary territory, you know? I'm in some scary... Parents should not trust me. Not... Oh, no! I fucking lost my career! I'm just saying, don't trust anybody on the internet, because look what happened to fucking James Charles and shit, just messaging like a fucking 16-year-old or some shit. I don't know. Look the story up. I don't fucking know. But yeah, dude, apparently just like YouTubers, like they know how to get that. They know how to get the little ones, they know how to do it. And why not? These people are infatuated with these YouTubers and it's easy. So going back to pedophiles. So I was watching To Catch a Predator, and dude, I can't even remember if I talked about it on here. But just I've been watching To Catch a Predator for weeks now. If you're watching the past few podcasts in sequence order, you're realizing that I'm going through a descent into madness when I'm watching this shit. This stuff is just it's so mind-blowing. It's just like I love watching To Catch a Predator. It's because they fucking break down. Just watching some of these people just break down. There was this one guy, dude. This one guy, he was a scientist. He was a fucking scientist or a doctor or something. Just like someone who made money. Someone who just came across money pretty well and is a pretty smart person. Like, definitely, like, doesn't matter if they... Pick your words carefully, Chris. He's a pretty smart person in some respects, Definitely could diagnose an illness far better than I can. Far better than a lot of people can. So, he's definitely got some intelligence to him. But he's not... I don't know if it's street smarts or if it's... I don't fucking know. But this guy just... He comes in, and the girl is in the garage, and she's like, "Oh, hey, come in. I was just about to put on my bathing suit." And then she like goes through the garage through the side garage door to go into the backyard, and he follows her, and she's like, "Wait right here while I go change." And he just keeps following her. Like he did like that command where it was like, "Let me change real quick," didn't even register. And he heard it. I know he heard it, but it just didn't register. And He peers around the corner and sees the camera and immediately is like, I'm fucking out of here. And he just starts walking out of here and walking out. He has sunglasses on too. This is going to be vital to the story. So he has sunglasses on, and as he goes out into the garage, the police just fucking swarm him. Now, I'm going to start off by saying this. Dude, when you're watching this show, you do kind of like the cops. I'm more of like a fuck the cops guy, but I've always hated cops since high school, so I'm not one of those bandwagon haters, okay? I've always been on the wrong side of the cops. But all love and respect, just don't talk to me while you're in uniform. And drive safe. And like, but you kind of root for the cops. Just you want that, it's just when you're watching this and you're like, if they slugged this pedophile, I wouldn't say anything about it. I would delete that photo. Just get on the ground. Get on the ground. All right. Boof. I would have been like, yo, you see that? You see that? I didn't see that. I see nothing. I don't know what that was. Boof. Boof. All right. Book 'em, boys. Boof. Throw him in the car. Get your head. Feel free when you got his head in there, feel free to just like launch it after you make the clearance, just fucking throw his head into the fucking back of the car, just all right, here we go. It's okay. And it's fine. So he's walking out and he's panicking and then please get on the ground. And he takes his sunglasses and slams them on the ground. He just, and then like they grab him and they just start fucking booking him. And he's like, but I didn't do anything. This is a misunderstanding. And it's like, dog, you literally taught a 12-year-old how to masturbate. Ew. Go to jail. Don't pass go. Do not collect $200. Go to jail. And that's why I asked the Instagram the other week. I was like, is it okay to shame and humiliate pedophiles? And everyone said yes, but one person. And it was like one of the most participated polls I've ever dropped. Like it was like 26-1. And the one it's like I get where he was coming from, and he's not a pedophile. He's not a pedophile. But I was like, okay, like I see where he was coming from and where he bases his, he probably still thinks that they got to go to jail, but so is it okay to humiliate or shame a pedophile? I think at the very least, most definitely when they're committing the crime. I think it is. How do I say this without sounding so authoritarian? You can. There's got to be some authoritarianistic values that need to be held in a society when you have this massive of a population cooperating under one working. So, yeah, I definitely think it's up to us to build a culture of hey, don't do that. It's not gonna go well. But they still do it anyway. They still do it. How many times do people get away with it? It's crazy. It's so insane. And these people are posing as 12-year-olds. It's not like, it's not like a 17-year-old sleeping with a 19-year-old and then everyone's like, oh my God, that's illegal. Like, nobody gives a shit. You ain't getting jumped in prison for that. There's just no way. Now, if you're 44 and you're trying to hook up with a 13-year-old, dog, you about to get fucking Iron Maidened. Sorry, G. People are gonna be putting soap in the pillowcases and fragging your ass, dude. Just going all out, dog. And it's never women. Women never do this shit. It's never women, you know, because they fucking rule the women. They fucking rule the world. Fuck women. They rule the world, dude. We can't let them do it for this long. Maybe a little bit longer. It's okay, but not this long. God damn it. You know, what are we gonna do? Fuck, man. Just fuck. You know, sometimes I'm going through TikTok and I see a girl post like just like all men are trash. I'm just like, yo, you know what? Fuck you. You know, you don't know me. You don't know me. I don't even know you. So what the fuck, you know? And then sometimes I see men saying that shit, but like they're serious about it. Like they're like, men are trash. And then like it's like, dude, you're simping, bro. You're simping. And if you're gay, it's even worse. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. But when I say all men are trash, dude, I'm kind of on the verge of like, yo, dude, don't trust dudes out there. Don't even trust me, dog. Don't even trust me, man. We need to be kept in check. This is me in real life coming to you guys, okay? Listen. All men are trash. Oh, man. Sometimes, though, sometimes the comments on those videos are funny. That's all I'm going to say. There's a lot of boys on that app. There's more boys than girls on that app for sure. They're a little bit more committed than these women, all right? Women don't see a video on TikTok and fucking see men are trash and then comment, yeah, or absolutely. No, the men see that and they just go into joke mode. Like, it's just like you can't fucking take it away from them because men are stupid. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. The only real fucking use is carrying couches upstairs. That's about it. That's that. Fucking. Happy Memorial Day. And you know. Well, that's how the world turned, you know. But yo, men rule the world. It's a tough subject, you know. It's really tough. It's really tough because you got to think about it. Men are strong, but you know, men are strong because they have to be strong. They gotta fucking lift couches up the stairs. Comes full circle. This is real life, guys. This is reality. This shit is reality, and we're living in it. And women rule the world. Women rule this shit, and they don't even realize it. They don't. So, you know, moral of the story is, women think they rule the world, but they don't. Not even close. They're not even fucking close. Well, not even close, dude. It's listen. Okay. Now, I've probably said a few things in this podcast that have been wildly offensive. Okay. So my closing statement is, jokes are jokes. Okay. I know I have to being real serious right now. Jokes are jokes. Okay. Thank you to all the veterans out there. Men and women are living together along with other genders, but fuck the other genders and fuck men. Women rule it all. They really do. Women can take care of everything except for lifting couches upstairs. So that's what men are for, and that's why they gotta fucking do that shit. Cause men are fucking stupid. Well, that's my closing statement right there. Cause men are fucking stupid, and with the giggles in there too. You can't quote me. Oh, you said men are stupid. No, that's not what I said. I said men are fucking stupid. That's the proper way. The proper way to quote me. And I'll leave it at that. But in all seriousness, women rule the world. And we're never going to tell them. We're just going to keep it a secret. Yep, that's it.